Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to my Dollar Boy Gaming channel. And today I'm going to be playing Witcher Wild Hunt. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I don't know anything about the Witcher lore. Never played any of these games. I know they have a Netflix show that I wanted to see that has Henry Cavill in it. And I definitely want to watch the show, but I wanted to play the game first before I even hop into the show. So yeah, this is my first time ever playing The Witcher. I seen it was on sale on the PlayStation Store for $10, so I copped it. And yeah, I'm gonna make this a Let's Play series. I want to play this game. It got a ton of great reviews, 10 out of 10s. A lot of people think this is one of the best games ever. And I figure, you know, what the hell? I'll play it and see for myself. Also, I'm still gonna finish my Batman series and my Last of Us. Not The Last of Us. I will do The Last of Us in the future. But the Uncharted 4 PlayStation 5 upgrade version. But anyway, yeah, let's hop in this joint, check it out, man.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
I'm liking the little artwork.
The unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves.
Looks like I'm watching a graphic novel.
Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches.
Now,
Stray children
this is making me more excited to play the game.
Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors.
Look like some Lord of the Rings.
Beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness.
I'm curious to know,
disdain.
did I have to play any of the other games to understand what's going on in this game? Oh, damn, he sliced him in half. That's brutal. That looks like the main character. Wow. Who the hell is controlling that raven or a crow? Are ravens and crows the same or two different birds? I don't know. They look the same. How the hell did she get caught up in the middle of this battle? I'm assuming she's a witch. Very powerful witch at that, damn. The earth is swallowing them, bro. What kind of power she got? There you go. Your getaway. I'm still shocked how she freaking mind control a raven through a guy's skull, bro. That's a bad way to go. Alright, man. I'm like fiending to play. I love cutscenes and all, but I want to get into the action. Damn, this looks good, man. Graphically. I can only imagine how much of an upgrade the PS5 upgrade is gonna be. Like graphic wise, 4K 60. Banks of the Gwynlets. Hey yo. Nah. Brody. He about to snip your yang off, bro.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Okay, I'm about to say. So she controls animals. Hey!
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
I guess we're gonna get a little tutorial gameplay. Damn, son. He got more scars than Batman.
So, later then.
See you later.
Nah, later would have to wait, girl. So, is this the main character from Witcher 1 and 2 that we're playing as? Does it show how he gets his scars in those games? I know they have books about The Witcher, like there's a crazy fan base. If this game converts me into a fan, then I'm gonna probably check out the books and really get into it. Let's see. Okay, so his girl was the one that was running through the field, the battles, and he's looking for her. So this is definitely a flashback. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I got you, boo. There's the key. Let me see if there's anything else I could check out before I head out.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Fingering? I want to finger something else, if you know what I mean.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Want to stay with you a little longer. Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter?
Trick question, man.
Only
Don't
ever
answer
thought of
that.
you.
Good answer. Alright. Examine this.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm the type I have to explore every area before I move on to the next, alright? That's my play style.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I'm gonna have to see if there's a setting for the camera, because it feels a little wacky. In fact, let me see. Movement response. Automatic finishers? I don't know what none of this is, guys. I'll let it be for now.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
So is he like a king or something? Because he's in a castle. I would assume he's somebody important. Obviously he's a witcher.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Whatever that means.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
One wrong
She
step
wants
and
to
she's
practice,
fallen.
She'll get to practice.
We spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
They got
Killing
like
monsters
orange
is not
pupils,
something
bro.
to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that.
Look like
She's
almost
to become
reptilian.
one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright, let's get to it then, man. Yo, if that shit hits her, bro, she's done. Oh.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Nah, ain't no way I'm practicing on something like that. Ooh.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
She got a lot of work to do then, huh?
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
She was
All
eager to
right.
do that flip.
Take
And
off
she's
the
blindfolded? Damn.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear
Mutations?
Vesemir more
What in
than
the
a
X-Men
strigger.
is going on here?
Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry.
Is this his
It
daughter or
won't happen
something?
again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll
She'd rather
practice with the
clean
others
horse
down
shit
below.
than read that book, bro.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I know she ain't trying to race me.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
So there's no sprint. Is automatic sprint in this?
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
I need to slow down this camera, man. It's too fast. Damn, they all got scars on their face. Is that like the ritual, man? You gotta get a scar?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Well, he don't got a scar on his face.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
She has been paying attention.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
She got a point.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study.
That's hilarious.
Quick, but mischievous.
She flipped it on him.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Word, I want to get some sword action. Pause.
What do you
Pause.
think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals, man. I need the whole shebang.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I get so used to the subtitles that I end up looking at them instead of just watching
Draw your
the story
sword,
play.
Geralt.
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. So the silver is for the monsters, the steel's for the humans and non-humans. R3 to select the target.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
You'll never learn.
Off your elbow and striking your body. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit.
Roll out of... Oh, okay. How do I roll? To roll out the way of a blow... Okay.
Now, Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
Had enough?
What am I supposed to do? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Damn it!
What?
Come on, bring it, old man.
Like you just-
Bring it, old man.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Select
Let's
the coin
start with
sign.
Gwen.
What now?
How do I cast? R2? Okay, I see the stamina.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Too old for this shit. What the blazes are you... Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh, okay. So like a little force field for me? And certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
It's gonna take me a while to
Alright,
master
Geralt,
this.
Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will...
Had enough?
Time for Axit. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axit can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt. Not bad. You see this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Man, they got a whole array of different magics you can use.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Hold R1 to aim at the highlighted. Okay, I gotta throw it at the thing.
This is quick and painful.
Kobe.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Alright. I got the basics of it. Damn! She mad.
You really showed him, kid.
Don't antagonize her.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, she did that as an excuse to get out the castle. Okay.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
She got magic already? Oh!
Vesemir.
That was freaky, bro.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Damn, bro. That was wild.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
You know what, bro?
Take forever to explain.
So that was a
Gone
nightmare or
some
that
way
really
off.
happened,
We've
bro?
got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little
So how long ago
she-devil.
has it been since?
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
You can't train character. That's
Didn't
a
end
fact.
well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Don't tell me she died, bro.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
That's a hint.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
A unicorn, bro?
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Let's get to it, man.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
At them!
Adrenaline points. Striking opponent generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I don't know what none of this stuff does, but we gonna collect it, find out.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Move it!
We out.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
Full send, man. Full send.
Help me! Help!
Oh, damn. That's gross. What is that? How am I supposed to fight this thing? That's all I wanted. Damn, you let it hit you, bro?
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Lucky we came
Provided
when we
you
came.
got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Of course.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
We'll get it back for you.
Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
We out.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Those monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him. Wham bam, they knocked his head off. So it was some drowning.
Let's get some ale going, man. Some ale. Oh, almost spilt it, man. These guys look like they're gonna be trouble.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
They don't want to hang that up, huh?
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
What you said, boy? You don't want no smoke.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
I think I'm gonna have to
Mean?
fight that griffin.
Right way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Damn.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Nope.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Exactly. Alright, what you got?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close the shop panel. Read for additional information. Alright. So can I upgrade my armor, my gear, and stuff like that? It's a card game. I really don't know what I should buy, guys. Cheese. How much money I got? I got 300.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drom.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh, word? Delusion ability? Okay.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode
You got
through the
some
village
Jedi
a few
mind
days
power, bro.
Galloping
Mind
so
tricks.
fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, boy. Put you in your place. Sit down, drink your beer, alright?
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
That's definitely
I can vouch for the
Yennefer.
last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is
Keep
not
writing
the
your
only
books.
weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, we out.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Exactly.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Nah, next time.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
You're buying, might as
Can
well.
we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
How do you know?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Yeah.
Once a merchant of mirrors.
Especially
the man
in
crowd
California.
dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
You best believe I will.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Perhaps. Ask the Nilfgaardian. Let me see if I ought to talk to my boy now.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now...
Humans might as well be monsters.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Century? Damn.
See you later, Vesemir.
Oh, we got smoke? Good.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
First one's free.
Let's end this. Nice meeting you.
Night night. Matter of fact, let me run your pockets real quick. Oh, word? I can't run your pockets? Can't run the pockets, bro? Damn. That cat is evil.
Freak.
So it went. Except it was some drowning that had sucked on him. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk
What do you want?
They could have sewed his head back on.
What do you want?
Yeah, he just run up in people's crib like nothing. Alright, I guess I can't talk to nobody yet. Do you get like in trouble for stealing people's stuff? I guess we're gonna find out.
With me? It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidamar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaard. It's just
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
Wanted deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join his Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a K-Dweni by birth, but said King Hensel Misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. Alright. What the hell is this? These are like side questions? Like,
What do you say? You talk bollocks.
okay. Stash. Alright, let me see this little quick quest real quick.
Now listen carefully. You'll never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Come on!
To play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune.
Facts.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own.
They don't like dwarves.
But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
They didn't like you for helping them.
Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
Yeah, we do that.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay, let's get to it. Use your Witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. Dungeon, monster nest, hidden treasure, place of power, person in distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, monster den, bandit camp. Okay, buddy.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider and devilish tea. Drinks it down in greedy sloth. Then he comes mournful to the devil head hurt.
Okay, we got some footsteps here.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
I don't know how much stuff I could carry.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Bye-bye, Hellraiser.
They got a lot of loot there. Oh, it's fast travel?
Decide. Should we draw?
Lost his boots in the rush.
Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses. Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Tracks lead back to the village, not badly. Surface wound.
I gotta follow the blood now.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had
Freak.
naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his
He
head
just
back on.
disrespecting me, bro.
They laid his corpse
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Just leave it on the table over there for me. No, I don't. Why are you asking me if I have some?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
What's up there, buddy?
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will.
Magpies?
They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not.
Exactly.
Can't buy me.
I'm a
And
man
I'll
of my word.
beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
I could have beat his ass, but I wasn't trying to be violent right now.
Looking for trouble?
Do you want some trouble, boy? Because you keep saying some funny shit every time I walk by, buddy. Come on, bro. You taking your sweet time.
Wind's howling.
You've got it tough. With a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
You know what's going on.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap! You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Damn. They're gonna hang him?
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright. I didn't really want the guy to get hanged, you know? Like, I would have not got him killed. I don't want to kill the poor guy, man.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Lear's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
That's it, Roach.
Jetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Don't sing that, because the king hears that. He'll put you on the tree. I want to get in some action, guys. I don't know if I can run these people over.
Faster.
I'm trying not to.
To the huts.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to
Magpie
me,
again.
Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Ring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
The hut's door won't open. Use your witcher senses. What was the sign? Oh, rotting flesh? Why the hell I took that?
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that theory?
Nothing. Nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arrange to meet, you show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon ride to Willoughby near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Okay. So maybe
Found the pan, have you?
Can I combine? Yeah, when I get the chance, I'm gonna have to go through all this, like really take the time out to look through all this stuff and figure it out.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Appreciate it. Services rendered. Alright, let's go to the main mission, y'all.
Whoa there, Roach.
Light word. Should look like an alien, bro. Oh, we got another one over there? Oh, shit. Definitely don't want to fight in the water. We don't flee.
How long you gonna make me?
Use something to regenerate vitality. Do it take time for it to kick in or what? Hold on, let me see something real quick. So Silver Sword is right directional and regular sword is left directional.
Go, go.
Oh shit. How did I just die? I just used the fire magic and I killed myself? That makes no sense.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pint.
Alright, let me do something real quick. Off. I kinda wanna kill them things again.
Let's go. Hey, yeah. Come on.
Come on, I'm trying to jump over the thing, bro.
Calm down, Nordling.
Bro, you got in my way while I was attacking. Don't get mad at me. Ooh. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me loot this body real quick. How do you dive in this? Okay, there we go. Straight to dive.
Move it! Hey there. Come on.
That chicken heals you up a lot faster. Protective shield.
You like that silver?
Night night. Definitely gonna cook up some meat with y'all. Oh, that's why I died last time. That was a bomb and I threw fire at it. And I blew my ass up. Oh, there's some monsters over there? I'm getting into this shit now, y'all. I'm starting to get really into it now. Once they let you go free, it's like you're free to explore, man, and you want to do everything. Oh, we're doing that little push-ups.
We have much work to do. Quite.
Slower.
I have my data.
are an hard fee.
Oh! Because I stole from them. What the hell, bro? They robbed me? I think because that's... Wait a minute. I lost coin. I don't get that. Alright, I'm gonna let it slide.
Yeah?
I'm gonna let it slide, man, because I ain't steal all my shit.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to kill that griffin.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I want to see if you could craft me something nice, man. Let's see what you could do.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
I don't have nothing he could craft, though. What is he crafting? No armor? Does your sword break? Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Show me what you're peddling.
Battle axe, that's nice. Alright. I still don't know like what stuff I need to do anything, so I'm not gonna buy nothing yet.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
He seems like a fair guy.
The elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
I knew that was gonna be like the first
Slay it.
boss, yo.
And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I
Never
would
send
need
a
to
boy to do a
mobilize the
man's
entire
job.
Garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our...
Griffin tore him up, huh?
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
I bet.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright, let's get to it. I don't want to take nothing from these guys. I feel like if I do, they're gonna attack me. I learned my lesson.
Said it style and clean?
Yes.
Nis
Wish to
think I
enlist,
fight a
Nordling?
pavilion nordling,
Yes.
badass getuvin es.
An feich, es
Is he yonder in the
es an morv et pest. Es hit. Du bukagen in this. Nes diset.
Avart! Calm down, Vatgern.
Alright, I don't want to be attacked.
Oh!
What you need, bruh?
What
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
I'm doing every little side mission, bros. I want all the money.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Oh shit.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, I can't move. Oh, I'm about to die, bro. Get out of here. Hold on. I'm not trying to die real quick. I can't eat during combat? God damn, son. I'm losing to level 4s and shit, man. Come on, bro. Shouldn't be losing to no damn level 4s like that, bro. So do I gotta use the silver sword for them? Because they are monsters. Oh, they go under the ground. Stop playing with me, boy. I am not the one to play with. There's the box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Something ain't adding up, man.
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should take a look around.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And an arrow in poor Asher's side. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Do I gotta chase this guy now? Oh, he ran away. Wait a minute, what's going on? But didn't I just finish this? Okay, I gotta chase his How did I feel? Bro, I'm getting
Take it
mad.
easy. Giddy up.
I'm mad I failed that question right there, bro.
Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
True.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
She's been around.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Well. Brew a dose of swallow potion.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to
An
like
age at which teachings interest one
make
far
the
less
brew
than
myself.
Love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch.
Kicked your ass out.
I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Alright, let me make this medicine for this girl real quick.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Better than nothing.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a
It
damn.
pays to help people, y'all. What she gave me. I don't even know what she gave me. Oh, I got a point.
Take it easy. Faster. Whoa there, Roach. Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Man, he's hunting at this time. Knowing there's a griffin out here, you wilder.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
Why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Why?
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
That's a good
Just
point.
like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
That's a good point.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they too late. Attacked another one.
Covered in scabies. Damn, they mauled him to death.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Hey, yo!
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking.
This game
and
is
the
progressive,
estate
I
fell into
see.
ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Yeah, man, let's get this over with.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Is it gonna start pouring? Because that would be awesome.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
The hell's that? They better not come at me.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Is there anything else that I'm missing out on? Might be a survivor.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
I'm gonna read this another time, y'all. What the hell is this?
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Ability point. Nice.
Go, go. Come on, Roach. Slow now. Run, Roach.
Yeah, Brandenburg.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get this shit.
Go, go. Slower.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Come on, Roach.
I hope I don't get attacked while I'm going back to the spot.
Run, Roach.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
Well, the wood. Boy in clinics. Good.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Exactly.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Nope.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
It's always been like that.
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Alright guys, I think this is where I'm gonna end it at. The next episode, I will be fighting the Griffin. I really wanted to end this episode fighting the Griffin, but it's already like 2.5 hours of playing this game and we still haven't even got to the first boss yet. But I was just getting my feet wet, learning some of the moves, getting comfortable in it. I'm gonna have to learn like these potions and brush up on the manuals and all the magic and everything else. So Hopefully I learn that next time. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm invested in it. I love the exploration and the things you could do. The combat, I gotta get used to it. But yeah, it's a dope game so far. I have no complaints. So if you guys enjoyed this video and would like to see the next episode, please drop a like and subscribe. It's your boy. I'll holla at y'all.